So, you probably clicked on this video because it is about the Dark Voyager and my theory. So, I actually have a very, very, very weird theory about him. So, if you've noticed that in past chapters, we've got a skin that's a part of the Seven that's called the Origin. And the Origin was known as the Cube King, right? And the Dark Voyager right now, he's restoring the 0 point. Like, people say it's for the Order, like, to retake it and stuff, but I really just think that he's restoring it and he's actually doing good for it. But I don't think he's another villain. I think he's actually going to try to save us. I think that the reason he has the Order locked up, or not the Order, yeah, the Imagined locked up right now, I think that he's going to try to, like, save her and keep her safe in there until he gets all the seven back together. And then he's going to have them where they, like, come together and fight again as a team against other opposing forces. Jones says he feels off about the Dark Voyager, but I don't see the problem with him. He doesn't seem like a villain just yet. He seems like he's just trying to rebuild the 0 point and just get everything back in order. But I honestly think that the what's it called, the Seven will come back this chapter, and that if I'm wrong and the Dark Voyager is actually a villain, then I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that he's just actually trying to help us and try to restore the 0 point for us, like the Seven. But if I'm wrong, if I am wrong, and he actually ends up being a villain, and he is just trying to restore the 0 point to take it for himself, then that would be a crazy twist for me. But my theory is that he is a good guy. But wait, did y'all just see that snipe? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in. But the reason I think this is because that if you've seen, like, I'll put a video up in a second. But if you've seen, like, the Imagined and, like, all the seven when they were first together, they all had different names. Like, there was the Foundation, the Imagined, the Order, the Scientist. I think he was a scientist. And what's the other one called? That's four. Singularity. Well, actually, we don't know. The Paradigm. That was one of Paradigm. Um, Not Singularity. I'm pretty sure Singularity and Paradigm were the same person. But here's my theory, though. I do think that the Dark Voyager will try to help us in some way. But if if you looked at the quests recently, you'll see that we have to try to, like, show Dark Voyager that we're on his side. So in that case, he could be a bad guy because he's on different sides than us and stuff. But I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm having, like, really mixed feelings about this whole chapter. Like, it's just, like, really shocking to me. Like, a lot of the stuff looks completely different, like the UI and stuff. But the Dark Voyager is probably one of the most interesting villains we've had in a long time since the Q Queen. But I do think that it is a corrupted origin. Like, he is the origin. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. The origin. The member of the Seven. He is the corrupted version of him. He's actually the Cube Queen, or not Cube Queen, Cube King. He is the Cube King that the origin once was, and he reverted back to his old form after he was chromed. So, in that case, then we are just fighting the origin as a villain, if he is a villain. But I think he's a good guy. If I'm right, it should be. I think that the Dark Voyager is the origin. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that on you like that, but hear me out. It all makes sense because This dude is obsessed with the cubes. The origin was a prisoner that was with the last reality that was obsessed with cubes. And we haven't seen anything from the origin since he got chromed. And we don't even know what happens when you get chromed. Like, when you get chromed, you could be like, it could like revert you to your old past and stuff, or it could just instantly kill you, or you could go to like a prison or something. I don't even know. Nobody knows. Nobody's had theories about it, but nobody truly knows what happens when you get chromed. But yeah, that's really my theory about it, and just sorry for yapping about it. Just felt like it needed to be talked about, and this is to be if people actually end up watching this video, I don't think they're gonna like this take, to be honest. Like, I know it sounds dumb, but if you really think about it, it kind of makes sense a little bit. Like, the Dark Voyager could be the origin in disguise, and he's trying to rebuild the 0 point for the Seven to get control of it instead of the Imagined Order. That, also, we haven't heard nothing from Geno in a while since, like, what was it, like chapter 4 or chapter 3 when we had the Collider event and the Foundation and Jones jumped into the 0 point, and then they're like, "That's Geno, let's get him." But to be honest, the story, it's gonna be mismatched. Like, not mismatched. It's gonna be all over the place to build up to something big. Like, remember when we had the that one event where it was, oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. What the? I'm floating, but my Kenny token was huge. But anyways, um, back to the thing. I think that the Dark Voyager is truly trying to help us and not hurt us in any way. But here's the thing: if he's not trying to hurt us, why did he shoot down the battle bus in the trailer? And why is he like so ominous and just seems like he's trying to hurt us type of thing? Like, if he's a good, I mean, he seems like he could be a villain, but on the other hand, he hasn't really done anything to try to hurt us, and he's restoring the 0 point. So he could really be a good guy. But I'm gonna laser this kid. Hold on. Oh, oh my goodness, that was good. But I don't know. I'm sorry, repeating myself all over and over and over and over and over again. I'm just trying to think about what to say. I'm not really good at this talking stuff yet, but I'll get better eventually. I hope. But I think that all seven will return this season. This season specifically, because you know, if this guy is gonna take over, Jones and Hope are kind of washed now. They've been washed since we took down Dude, bro. Yeah, even then, that was kind of hard to do. Take down Dude like that. Oh, this season was awesome. It was awesome, dude. But I do believe that the seven will return soon, and I don't think anybody is truly dead yet, even if they all got chromed. The Paradigm, we don't even know what happened to Paradigm. She sacrificed herself to build the chapter 4 map or something. Like, in the trailer, she like shoved her, like, she was on the mountain and she got brought to the new island. So you think she's just sitting on the chapter 4 island, but that's out in space somewhere. So but what even happened to the chapter 4 island? Did we just like up and leave it? But yeah, that's all I really got to say. Make sure to like and subscribe and share for more content. I'll be uploading more soon, so um, stick with me and stick with me, and it'll be a good investment, trust me, because I have a lot of plans for this channel. I just gotta It's gotta make them work out, you know. Like I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have my family come with me for sure. Like I already plan on as soon as this channel like blows up huge, I'm gonna buy buy him a nice house and get away from everybody and just focus on content. You know, even if I ever get burnout, like that's what I'll do. But let's get back to the video. So, um, yeah, I think that the Dark Voyager is the origin because there's actually so many reasons. The quests and just really everything. I just did the stupidest thing ever. Oh my gosh. I'm actually terrible at this game now. Let me see if I can kill this. I'm probably gonna die to this guy. Yep. Yep, I'm correct. I'm dead. Yep, I'm gonna crack. Yep, I'm dead. Yep, I'm gonna die. But, anyways, I think that this is gonna be a really interesting person, like in the storyline, the Dark Voyager. If he is a villain, then I'm wrong. But I don't see him as a villain yet. But he might become a villain. Oh, that was a good sniper. But if he does become a villain, then I'm completely wrong and I'm an idiot. So get this med kit quick. But I'm probably wrong like usual. But my theories are really bad sometimes. Um, if you didn't enjoy this video, I'm sorry. I know I was just kind of repeating myself. I was trying to try something new. Try to do like a talking type of video, like where I talk over content and express my like theories and stuff. Let me know what I should make it next. Make sure to like and subscribe and share the video if you want more of this content. Sorry, I was just kind of yapping the whole time. Yeah, I'm definitely dead to this dude though.